Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? Brian Coolton here, and today we are jumping back. We are jumping back into our CHOP Champion Minecraft SMP server. I don't know if anyone else is getting on today, but if they do, we'll join a call. But yeah, tonight we are working on our watermelon farm and our pumpkin farm. But let me do a quick little tour of just our base, just to get people familiar with what's going on here. I don't even know if it's daytime or nighttime. So this is Ryby's home of safety and serenity. Yay, yippee. I gotta really work on the outside. This is Skibbity Horse. We have a couple chests, a lot of nonsense. We have our Octolotl parrot. We have our ghost. A new tunnel leading to Toothwave space, which I made off stream just because it's kind of boring. My sister's room. Excellent. We have our enchantment table over here. And then first floor. Ba-da-da-da. Right. So as you can see already, we have bamboo coming through. We have a bamboo farm this way. Okay. You have two sets of bamboo, which is 64 growing bamboo on either side. So we can get up to what? That's 64 times like 640 if it's fully grown. And then that gets harvested off of this clock and that button here. And then on this side, we have a sugarcane farm that also operates off the cannon. The idea is you hit the button, and then it'll auto harvest that and this, and eventually you should see them flow through the base, which is pretty cool. Eventually we'll see it, I guess. And then the watermelon and pumpkin farm are going to go in here. But we have a slight problem. I dug out the area because I thought it would take a while. It took around like 25-30 minutes to dig out the area and like put aside all the blocks and stuff from it. But it did take, there's the bamboo. Yay. And then all that is going down here. Into an item sorter. Which is why I wanted to make the pumpkin and the watermelon. I knew I wanted to make farms for them. I just hadn't made them yet, but I put them in the sorter. You have sugarcane. Sugarcane goes in the sugar and paper. You have a lot of bamboo. Goes into sticks. Whatever we have extra of will go into bone meal. We have an okay amount of carrot. We have a decent amount of wheat, and then a bunch of potatoes. And then I'm not sure what else I want to add here. We don't need to add more. I just wanted it even with this side, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So we'll see what happens. And next up is watermelon and pumpkin. As you can see, some of the issue here is as I was digging it out, I learned that it's a slime chunk as well. So we're going to have to deal with that while we're building. But let's go ahead, and I forget where I put all my stuff. Oh, in here? I got a message. Huh? Okay. We got redstone block, nether quartz, we have smooth stone, we have pistons, shroomlight, we're gonna need this. We're gonna need dirt. We're gonna need bucket. Excuse me, let's go ahead and fill that up. Grab dirt. We're gonna need our hoe, which we won't have on us. I think is at our... No, it should be up here. It should be right in this chest. Should be in this chest. I meant clearly. We will need some ice, but not a lot. And then we'll go from there. Let me grab this. We won't really need hoppers for a while. Huh? Didn't you already do that? Continue to do that last stream. Thank you. But I swore you just done did it. Okay. So how are we gonna? So you found elephant. Yeah. So I could do it either this level and have them go into here. Right. So the idea would be something out. Would be something like this. Please. Y'all know I gotta do this, man. Yeah. And then we would have this. I don't know why I have a boat in my pocket. Like, I'm really tempted on making this a slime farm instead. I already said what I want to do with the area. And I feel like by the time we're done making this, we won't need it. So I'm thinking something like this, right? How far does this go? Here? So if I imagine this correctly, it's going to be something along the lines of this. We're going to put an ice path here. I almost did it again. Pop, pop. Right, and then they would both go here and hook here. Right, so they would go straight this way, and then it would have to dip down one. And it would have to go like that, just because it's a long... Oh, God. Oh. Just because it's a longer path. I meant to make a water source over here, and then I just did it. Boosh. Boosh. Now, I don't know if this slime is going to be a problem. Hopefully not. I'll put it... Now... They're excited about the new update, I guess. Sugarcane can go in there. Let's keep working on this. This one will go to... there. Oh man, these slimes are going to be so annoying the entire time. Oosh. Oosh. So I need to throw more ice down here. Alright, buddy. Shouldn't have been standing there. And the idea is items should move down this whole ice path without damn slime. Boosh. Grab more water. Boosh. We gotta bring this whole trumpy, which I might have room for a actual slime farm. I just gotta see how much room this takes. I also don't have a lot of space to work with, but I will see what we do. Okay, and then the next one, douche. This goes to... And in theory, this should work just fine. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yep, we are slowly running out of space because the roof of the basement is, I want to say maybe 15. Oosh. So the issue is we're gonna have to make this multiple times over. And they're all gonna have to meet up at some point. This. I don't mind the little ones. The ones that deal damage suck, because I did burn. Okay, boosh. Here. That's kind of perfect. So right here would be the line going across the whole thing. For all of the melon and pumpkin to go into the same frame. So that's where the root. Okay, well, that's a good frame of reference. See? Oopsies. And then it would go here. Just so I know what I'm doing. There you go. So in theory, we're gonna go all the way up here. This. And then we'll drop a bunch of slime here, and then if we see it all traveled down, which it is without a problem. All right, so that is good to go. We're gonna clear out some of our pockets here. Okay. Reorganize. Don't need the ice on me anymore. I think first things up is we need to water behind the farm so the crop can grow. Boosh. I guess we should do the dirt first. You know what? That works then. How do I want to? So I guess this entire straight line should. Same thing this way. That was just to help me sort out when I need it. Okay, boosh. So that's going to be piston. So every other is going to be piston. Let's do this. Now. Keep going over. And once we fill all of this up, we can start figuring out where our seeds are going to go. We don't need it because it's close enough, just because, like, and then these will be the piston. I think it'll be something. Kinda need that light. Something. Piston, base. So seed there. Piston, base. Piston, base, piston. Base, piston, base. We just this. I messed it up immediately. Train's done. Oh, you're breaking my armor now? Come on. Bunch of little bleep heads, man. Get out of here. So how many spaces? 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. So to do both sides, I will need 30. Dog, I am so sick of this. Damn slime. Please. Just when I make my thing. We have to make the gold farm still taking too long already. So the idea is the same. Great. Okay. So now it is piston time. Oh, am I dead? Would have been unfortunate. All right, so here's the how dumb I am. These need to be one, because when they activate, need to be there to push it. Cool. So all this needs to actually be like this, because I am a silly Billy. Oh. Then it'll be like, wait, this, and then we'll have redstone up top, and then seeds. All right, perfect, perfecto. So we need more thingamabob. Forget how many I need. Oh. All right, what do I need to make some? We're gonna need the. What else am I missing? Oh, easy enough. What am I missing? Iron. You know what? Fair. Oh. Oh man, these projects just tear through iron, man. It is no joke. All right, what do we get? 11 more. What do we need? I made 60 stone walls by accident. Don't mind me, the idiot guy. That 42 should be enough for this first one. Like, damn, I know that I really needed slime a minute ago, but damn, dude, come on. I'm tempted to build a slime farm under this damn thing. This rate, because look at this. Alrighty then. And then we'll need to put a block in between them. But for now, make my life easier. And we're going to add shroomlight into this so the crops have more than enough light. This. So far, so good. Okay. Now we need to bust out the hoe, the seeds, and bone. Actually, yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter which order we do. Just because I know I'm going to need them. All this stuff can go here for a second. I'm going to need this, and then I need to run down, grab bone meal. I don't think I have the block here. And this will help speed up the which instead of doing that, I'll just grab 2 of them. I guess put the slime down here. Oh. Like, we already got 2 stacks of slime balls for just, like, building this. So, I feel like we're not going to need it, but, you know. Douche. It. Why is my brain, like, breaking? All the ones in front of the stone should build. Oh, I just realized I didn't even grab the... That ain't good enough. Go, let's go grab watermelon seed. Lounge behavior, truly. Which I don't know how much we have, so you might have to, like, build some of this. Watermelon slice. I think pumpkin's gonna be the... Pumpkin, we have very little. Now, you know I'm streaming. Why would you send me a picture? You beef, bro. You was just here. We'll make a stack of these right quick. Like, I think that's the slime jump right there. I don't think you can get... Alright. Now, I'm not sure how much we're going to need, so let's start to do that. I guess I should also throw some dark here. That in. That. And roll aggressive, huh? And there's going to be no super rhyme or reason. Yes, I think it's a little dark. We're gonna slap. And it should be enough light for these guys. Not a problem. We're just gonna do this. Go down the line, make sure everyone is fully grown. And just because we don't need a lot of this, I was going to do 2 of in the space after I count it out. Might do 1 of each and then a slime. Just because we know it's in there. This is a farm I'm doing just to... not out of necessity or anything like that. I just really want a watermelon pumpkin. Alright. All that's grown. Oh, look at that. They're already starting to harvest. Great. So what we're going to need to do here is bust this. Alright, and I think this is going to be our little connect tunnel. And we'll use this redstone here to connect, because this should be connected to that stuff. And if we're ever unsure, we can throw down a lever. Oh, hurt. Damn, please, please, I have a family, please, I have a family, please. He torqued while it was wild. I didn't want to use Scrum light for dumb shit. And now I feel like, oh man, oh man. I know I just got a bunch. Like I got like a stack block full. Grab this. Head back down as we are going down. We'll craft. A slime broke through the containment field. But yeah, look at that. They're already starting to grow, which is what we like. Now let's put this stuff away. Slap a torch there for safety. Slap a torch there for safety. And right there. What we're going to do is redstone repeater. And we should... Okay. Oh, bamboo by accident. So we need stone torches, redstone, nether quartz. Where did I just put? Smooth stone is on me. Do I have any repeaters ready to go? I made a total of 0. Cool. What do I need for repeater? Start with 4. Go from which I don't think 4 will cover the whole thing, but it'll cover it. Start here. And then block redstone down. We can actually do this. And I think we can just run it across like. Alright. We need to throw a lever over here. That way we can continuously power it. Because we know the clock is going to act. We need to make sure. But I feel like I make a lever every so often. Throw them out. Okay. Boosh. That's on. Interesting. Somewhere a redstone broke. Here, see it. Cool, the sugarcane has not been harvested the entire time. Boosh. Goes to there. So on the shroom light. Alright, and then here. Boom. And I just need one more, I think. Maybe 2 more. But at the look, some of them don't fall all the way. But it's not enough for me to care about. They're all landing down there, which is exactly what I want. So we need to make a few more repeaters. We can actually... no, I need that. I need 6. What am I missing for this? Straight up. Oosh. Perfect. Now I will need comparators at some point, but not right now. We're A-okay. And I don't need that many repeaters, but I will. Let me count. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I don't know. I think it might be worth doing just to have it. But that is all but 1, which is such a waste. Alright, so this will eventually go into the next one. There, and then we'll go, then we'll go from there. So this can get shut off for now. I'll leave the button there. There's so many slimes in the thing now. How many can I get? How many can I catch? Just hanging out. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do is make this machine here. 1, 3, fuck off counting. 1, 7 is here. So right here is if I wanted to make 2 of each, it would go to there. Right? Which I think isn't. I think that's not there. My issue is like we're having issues like that, 1 or 2 of them. So I don't know how consistent that is. Also, if I were to do something like this, I don't think stop. Alright, so I think before we do this, we need to worry about how we're adding this into the item sorter, right? Because as we make more, they're going to be harvesting behind us and just causing lag like this. I think what we have to do first is get a good estimate of how long. So that's the end of the room there. I think going forward from here would be bone meal. Now we need to find out the cross section. How far over? Well, if we're at 24. Per floor, got it. So right here is the end of the room. So let me, damn dude, shut. So let me figure out, because I need to go this way. I basically need to make it so, well, that ain't it. Where does this go? That's the item sorter path. So that's the down. Need to find a way to loop. I know there's a water trail somewhere. Right. That's bird. Okay. We do this. Where does this go? Oh, that's right there. That's not terrible for us. Okay. It'll lead to the same spot, but I need this to be that level. Because that. I think I can though. If I demand it, I. Okay, so this can get closed off. I am building the waterway for the watermelon and pumpkin farm. It goes into the item. Is that too much on this machine? I could make a second one. Goes there and I put. Time to test. I don't have pocket space. Fuck. Every time I go to do something, I'm just out of pocket space. There we go. So I'm trying to see how I need to add it into this, right? I need to somehow get the watermelon into this water stream. But it all can't go in at one side. Space do I have? Right, it has to shoot out like that as well. Also have to kind of put that. What if this is ice? What if this is an ice path? Oh, what is that powering? That's powering a rail, isn't it? Okay. That's where I am. Okay, this isn't good. I think I need to cut straight across and hit it. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but it needs to happen. Find some coordinate. So basically, what I need to happen is have it here, and just go do into that path. So now we need to figure out where about that path is, because I think it's directly under, right here. If I can go, what is this, 27? If I can get it to come in. What did I just break? Redstone again. Uh, fine. Cutting it close, but it's fine. As long as we don't pick it up through the floor, we are. What is this? 27,150. Now we need to leave this all the way around. Find a way out. Get out. I don't know why. This is all just so I can see it throughout the base, like in the little ring. I wasn't worried about that. It's so. Where am I? Got it. Okay, 155.27. Oh wow, I was like one block off from getting. Okay. Oosh. Here. Machine to put it up there. Alternatively, yeah, either way, I needed a machine to spit it into one at a time. So the issue that the item sorter has is if you throw in a big chunk of items, like if I threw in this full stack of 64, it would only sort like the first like 25 items because the sorter has to hold on to 41 to sort it to keep it locked. So if you throw in 26, that extra item will get spat out at the end and you'll lose it. So I have to make it so instead of doing it all at once, it does it one by one by one, which I think is doable here, kinda. Sure. Okay. All right, let's get rid of some of this stuff in my pocket and build this thing. And then it should start to harvest and auto sort as we're building the rest of it. Now again, the issue we're gonna have is the pumpkin. I only have 9 seeds. So I'm gonna need to figure that. Okay. Clear pocket. This is item sorter time. So I'm gonna need 2 comparators, 2 repeaters, redstone. Let's make sure I have 2 comparators. What do I need? Probably redstone torches. Shoosh, 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 shoosh. 2 comparators. Drop. Okay. So that's all I need for that. Then I'm gonna need ice, half slab. Boosh, boosh. Can I bring ice down here? I'm gonna grab another stack to store, though I think this is enough. I don't see it being more than that. Okay. And then we need to make some half slabs, boosh, and then that's basically it. I think. We're gonna need water. Go. Yeah, the issue we're gonna run into is if we're not aware of what we're doing. So like by building more farms, we're gonna produce more, and they're gonna sit like this and like. And I should have brought full sand. Not realizing what we were. Yeah, because no matter what, that's it. Forgot to grab a salt. What a mistake. Have it. This is gonna be our quick way up for now. I have one ready to go. Short fuse, cube, boot. Oh, and we're gonna need a little bit of kelp. If you were the kelp that I had put down here, where would you be? I bet they're in the sub. No, where did I throw my kelp? Oh no. Might be a problem. It'd be like an extra 2 minutes of bullshitting. It is not that we're gonna need 64, but also gonna need 1 hopper, which I already have. Let's do this for real this time. Let me do but over here. I don't mind running back here for it. Need to make sure I have infinite water so I don't have to keep running up and down the... Perfect. Yo, imagine they add replaceable lava source blocks. Oh goodness. So happy. The lab there for now. Boosh. Awesome. That goes right into that, and then it's going to turn. Let me lay the ice here, because the issue is this is going to be here. And we could have it just go in there. All right. We could have ice going here. Backtrack. I should have brought a trap. Well, boosh. Also don't have dirt. Frustratingly enough. Fucking not where I want to put it up, but making an absolute... These slimes are bullies, and I swear. Dirt. And wrap. Let's take 2. Well, the farm is working. We have stuff on the ground. Okay, so it needs to go here. So we are going to break this, put dirt down. Stop pushing me for a sec. Is that where I want it to? I need a one higher. This. I'm gonna need 2 boosh. And that will 100% go. Okay. Now we gotta go from the other side now. I have to eat my steak from getting hit. Absolute pain in the ass. Because I want to make the rest of these, but I can't until we like have it sort. I don't want items. Just go there for a second. And then it was through the redstone, right? Right about here. Perfect. Now here comes the super shit part. Alright, boys, let's get to work. Oh, this sucks. Also need to make it so I can put that machine in here. So if we this or how can I make it? I guess. Whoop. I'll figure it out in a sec. Thinking. Enough out of you. Alright, how do I make it so it doesn't go skaboot? Oh. That stopped one problem. Then I need a button to go there and then water there. Fuck it. This way. Boosh. Get a button. And in theory, this should. In theory. I have ice on me just to make my life a little. Damn, it's a lot of iron. Kinda need it. Guess I'll grab it when I'm down here. I don't have a choice. I guess I'll grab. Alright. Douche. That should go right in. Alright. In theory. This should be fine. We are going to here. Alright. We are going half slab. Don't remember where the water was. I need water. What a pain in the... I wanted to do the gold farm tonight too. I don't think that's happening. Oh, you know what? The watermelon going through though. That's living proof that it worked, right? Oh, perfect. Look at that. Excellent. And then if we need to fix anything, right, love that. Now we have bamboo coming through. Go. I'm gonna be honest, I think that worked. So now go over here, go in here, and anytime this activates, it will go there. This. And then we have to do the same thing again directly next. Or I guess a space away, and we'll do pumpkin, and then we'll try our best to make a farm. We'll do a space, like a 2-space gap. That way we have space to our redstone. Put this up. Boop. Close that up. Put the water in this corner, where we know it is fine. Boosh. Okay. So we had, man, come on. These things are so damn annoying right now. We had 2, need a line. Oosh. We need a line of dirt bay. Here. All right. So then is the piston space. So we need another line behind this. Let me just double check. It looked like everything harvested without problem. And if we are fast enough, we can actually see the watermelon coming through for the very first time. We should be able to see it shoot by. In the meantime, I'm desperate. There it goes. And then there's sugarcane. And then shortly behind that will be bamboo. Because it's not bad. We in theory will have 4 working farms and then maybe a slime farm if I can get it. The slime farm will be a maybe, but I'm seeing them all spawn in over here. I'm a little tempted. You just gotta figure out how to set it up. Alright, so we need a bunch of pistons. Oosh, I know that's not enough. So this. We'll get rid of the ice for now. We won't in it. What do we need? We need wooden. Gives us 3 of these. What are we missing? Cobblestone. I don't think that's enough for the whole thing, but not a bad. And we should have enough repeaters to bridge the gap. And I'll bridge it here and then do the same. Oh my gosh, boys, leave me. Please, jump. Oosh. Okay. And then we might actually have enough. I need some sort of block there. Here. This. Have room light deck. That. Space. I think so. Guys, please, I can't with the wet slapping, with the wet slap, please. I just for a second. Thank you. There. How did that happen? Alright, back. Water duty. Yeah, once we set up the waterways, is going to be significantly faster. Again, the only real issue we're going to have with the pumpkin is we only have 9. So either we have to go out and look for pumpkin, or just keep checking in on the farm and I think I had a total of 50, and then a bunch of it went into actually putting the stuff in. Damn, my brain doesn't. Putting the pumpkin into the actual item sorter. Now where I want to sit there, perfect. And then we will start digging out the ground. And we basically need to have it connect at the bottom with waterway we have now, which may or may not be an issue, to be determined. I'm not sure where it starts. Oh, perfect. Skadoosh right in. Space or stuff. We're also going to need to get ice, which I think this is enough ice. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. And we're kind of done. Other than lacing up the redstone, we're basically done. Just got to do the ice, the water, and the redstone, and then it is. Oh, and then plants, I guess. It is easy peasy after that. Get the water. Silly man. Yeah, so that's why I keep hearing the machines go off, and I'm happy I did this. Perfect. Grab this iron because we're in desperate need. We are in like the great iron shortage of the 2026. Did I take this slow? Did. Now time to get more water. Funny enough, I don't need that coal anymore. Very happy about that. And this should be the very fine is. And this can just drop. Oh, I did the thing again, didn't I? Dude, I don't know what is wrong with me. Go get more ice. Can't believe I messed that up twice. Unless my silk touch pickaxe is down here, but I don't think it is. Unfortunate. Falling apart. Alright, so this stuff should just go down the line, crash in, fall in there with that stuff, hit that as well. Then we should be golden. Alright, line up the pistons, redstone, and we should be good to go. I like the fact, I think this right here was the slime chunk. Because look, there's no more, right? Interesting. this. We are going to need, I don't know if I have enough normal redstone. We'll see. I don't know if 56 is enough. I feel like it's not, right? I have any just sitting down here. Dang, I burned redstone. I feel like that little bit should. Good. Hold on. Is that it? Oh no. Drop. Oh, I got some down. I think we are out of red. Oh no. Might officially be tapped. Oh no, we good. It was all down in the basement. Oh man. I have like 180 blocks. I'm good. I was like, there's no way I burned out that much. Possible. While I'm down here. Me and my 9 pumpkin. You know what? You get 4 seeds per pumpkin. So we have 36. So it's not as you know what? Let me set that here and correct this. Now they are still spawning over there, just not as much. They are spawning. Maybe I drop that down and make it a bigger section. We'll see. But not what I wanted. Oh, we have just enough seed. Idiot. We have just enough seed to... Look at that. With 6 to spare. Now there are definitely like better pumpkin and melon farms. It's just the one I like to make. They're 100% are more efficient designs that cost significantly more resources and are significantly bigger, but we don't have a need for them. This is a farm just to have a farm instead of out of necessity. I'm kind of not tripped. And what's really cool is because it's all hooked up to the same sorting. we can do something a little funny. Alright, we're done with the bone meal. We can just throw it in. The bamboo we can throw in. There you go. It'll get sorted with everything else. Alright, so that is done. This. And just like that, that is done. So here, we're going to do it the same way. Easier to do. I'm actually going to turn this lever on. I actually picked up some of the... Turn that on. Everything should go fine. Go. Now all this is connected off of the same circuit here. Put this away. We're gonna grab one of our buttons. Slap there. And this should also work for this, which we'll see in a moment. 2 seconds. Actually, what we'll do is we can hurry. See this stuff get harvested. There you go. So it worked off of the clock system. Right? It works off the clock. It works off the button. So I am very happy with it. Now the question is, do we turn this area over here into a slime farm? If so, how do we go about doing it? I got a message. Okay, so first, let's get rid of the bone meal and bamboo. Get that, send it on through. Which, just because I don't want the block on me, we'll also do this. And it should also get sent through without a problem. I think. I hear that firing, which means it's only going to fire one at a time, in theory. And even just mass throwing stuff in, I think it's not a problem because it goes through a dropper, which can only drop items into the mainstream so fast. So if we go here, we should see that there's no items going all the way through. We see them drop through, and then wait a minute. Yeah, we are A-okay. It just looked weird because they're all coming down the same side, right? They're all coming down the right side, but Cool. So that should start to fill up. That is definitely filling back up. Which is going to become a problem. That means that's filling up, and all this is going to get backed up. We're going to have to turn them into stick, or just turn off the bamboo. Either way. Now, do I have magma blocks? I think there's a way, excuse me, to do slime block farm, but I'm not sure. Let me look something up. I have an idea in my head, but I don't want to commit on like where it calls resources. You know what I mean? So give me a moment. Yeah, they're doing multiple layers. I don't need multiple layers. I just need to know how they kill them. Light everything up. Dig a hole. How are we killing them? Oh, we're still using rails. I don't know if I want to use rails on... Hold on. Let's see. So that's one way we can... yeah, like everyone's using the same type. But what if we... Hold on. What if we do it this way, right? But I have... Do I have... Have that, I have... Okay, so here's the vision in my head. This was not part of the plan, so we're gonna see what happens. I need magma blocks, and I don't know if I have any, or if I have enough. And I think that kind of decides the whole what we're doing right now thing. If 64, that's probably enough. Yeah. Okay. 7 hoppers. Go from there. Okay. Down here. So what we're gonna do is need to figure out where they're spawning. I know they're over here, right? So we've seen them that way. It's just not consistent. I don't know if I want to do this or not. The issue is there's no way to tell what the slime chunks are, right? So it's a little hard for me to commit to, especially because it's going to cost the iron to make, and we're slowly running out of iron. Yeah, I wish there was an easy way to tell. Alright, so they spawn in that corner. It looks like they definitely spawn in that corner. Right? Oh, I got a message. Hold on. Got a message. They definitely spawn like in my house. So what we could do... Yeah, they all seem to be spawning over there. So if we set this up, we can set it up. So it looks like it's to get rid of these guys. I need to try and like pinpoint where they spawn. So I think what I want to do, because they weren't spawning in the bamboo area when we were making that. So they're in this side of the wall. But, oh, yeah. Got it. Cover this up. You know they spawn here? Here? Is it consistent though? If I here, and is there a timer at what they can spawn? And if I'm closer to this, do they spawn in that corner? Trying to map out the best way to do this, and I think I have an idea that will cover all of. Wow, that regroups instantly. That will cover all of my bases, but we have to be a little careful. All right, they spawn there and there, right? Because he just spawned here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this could be the chunk border there, but I'm not sure. We're fighting dudes out here too. I think what we can do is be very careful of the farm there. Grab some of this. I didn't count it. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now I don't know if this will work. It's a working theory. This. But they won't work if, because they'll be little, right? It's a working theory. Doing it off the brainwave and junk. No water is frustrating. I feel like that's too far back. I should have moved. Which we will. I need it to be like dead center. And I simply wasn't paying attention. Get banned, nerd. Get double banned? Are you serious? Two in a row? Crazy. Excuse me, little man. Just gotta fill this in. Don't be wet slapping in my ear just because you're a. Because I'm also upset that I have to fill it in. I think it would be better here. Ooh, be careful. Eek. That is some eek behavior. That is scary. Okay. And then you know what that'll do? And what we could do now is actually do something like that. This. Yeah. Okay. I need fence posts. Think. Also gonna need to finesse a pumpkin. It would be so convenient just to have what I need right here. But why would I have fence posts? You know what? Sometimes I'm on it. Sometimes I'm on. Not all the time, but sometimes I'm just on where I got the stuff. So the idea is gonna be app. Now I don't know if this is too low or not. Got the act on me. Is that going to be enough to... Let me do this. If I just go... Bam. Bam. Right, that should be there. And then I'm going to need... Right? It would be so cool if I just have a jack-o'-lantern, but I doubt. I don't want to waste more iron, dude. What if it don't work? Need to fight shears anywhere. No, but I have iron. Make there here. I was like, how do I have the ingredients? Alright, then we head into the basement. Grab a pump. Damn, we already got 8. We already got 16. That's awesome. Fantastic, actually. Alright, so in theory, this is the issue I'm having. Sometimes they just don't want to spawn in. So I'm kind of worried about making this. In theory, he can't. Right? And then what I want to do here is do something like this. And then let's see what happens. So they liked when I was over here and away from them. So we're going to stand over here. See what happens. Give me 1 second. So nothing spawned in, which is frustrating. Oh. Alright, proof of concept work. Look at that. So we seen a man spawn in and then go after the Iron Golem. By going after the Iron Golem, he dies to death. Okay. So now we need to make the same thing, but over here. Oopsie. Okay. So where is this pointing into? It's pointing there. Okay, so I'm going to need the same hit. I'm going to need 2 comparators, 2 repeaters, and a drop. Okay, let's see what we can make. 2 comparators, 2 repeaters. I need smooth stone, which is somewhere. 2 repeaters. And I need nether quartz for 2 comparators. This. These. Alright, let's go. I think I 100% made too many. Be for real? Oh, shut up. I don't know. Alright, that was just funny. I don't know why that got me. Alright. I didn't make a drop. I feel like I should make it lower, but I'm not sure how low I should make it. Upper. Oh, proof of concept. There it goes. So he can't hit the Iron Golem, right? That one did. And look, he died. This little man. Ain't none man. What is shaking? You know what? It's going. It's going. Oh, what you reading? How do I make this fire? How do I make this fire? Definitely not that way. Ooh, I can't think of a way to do this right. I'm gonna turn it. We're gonna have it point this way. And then we're going to put the block. Boosh. And then by doing it that way, I can make the thing go this way. Like, this. Perfect. That's done. We can now this kind of work. If my memory serves me correct, should just smash right through into this. Unfortunate placement, but it's fine. Nothing a good old button won't fix. Alright, cool. We can just put this down here so it spawns for a second. This. Alright, we need ice and water. Not what I had planned on working on, but passive slime is passive slime. I can't be upset with that. Oh, I have all of the things I needed in my pocket. Am I okay? I feel like it's the third time I've done that. Okay. I've actually been watching, I caught up on Invincible. Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't lie. Pretty W. This should. I kind of want just to speed it up. Am I getting the Invincible game? No, it looks like ass. It looks like shit from a butt. I'd rather get the My Hero game. The Invincible game looks like ass. There's like 10 characters. It reminds me of the Avatar game coming out, to be honest. It is not what I want. No, fuck it. How did you go through that, you idiot? How the fuck did you fall through that? You fucking dumbass. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Oh, you don't go in boat? I just wasted my iron. Love that. Cool. Alright, looks like we're playing a new mini game of getting this dude in this fuck ass room again. How frustrating. Okay. He fell through some shit he shouldn't have fallen out of. Get back in your fucking bedroom. What the fuck? No. Oh, no. Yeah. It is on the because it's yeah, Invincible is on Prime. Pretty good. By the way, I feel like Prime has more ads than Tubi. Easy. Stay. 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 Yeah, Prime has it's not free with ads, but it has like a making this fucking difficult, man. Like it's included with Prime, but because they made it honest, fuck do with this fuck. Fuck. Trying to save your flipping life. If I break this block, you fall through again? Man, what a shit show. I wanted to make it so the medium dudes couldn't jump up and get him, but he wanted to be difficult about it. What did I need? I think I needed one half slab. Like a singular half slab. Whoop, whoop. Want to get caught in the... Well, I don't need the half slab. They are making... I even... Oh, I have my... Dude, I can. I had it in my pocket. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, this is great. Look at it all. And the pumpkin too. And there goes the bamboo. That's awesome. Oh, look at that. It's doing the thing. Hell yeah. Needed a buck. Well, yeah, now I can work on the fucking cold part. This was like a, oh, I have the space. I want to see if it'll work. And it do work. I do need to make an item sorter super duper quick for the slime ball, and then we are good to go. So I need, what do I need? I need a comparator and hoppers. Grab this. Everything else. Skidoo, we can do. I just want to run and grab the stuff that. So I need chest. We should have a bit. Where'd all my chests go? I should have 1 billion chests. I'm also gonna need 4 of these. All right, let's go. I'm gonna need 2 hoppers. I'm gonna need 3 hoppers. I'm gonna need other nonsense. Can't think right. Too much shit, not enough space. Need a redstone fort. I'm gonna need 3 redstone. I'm gonna need. I happen to have one down here. No. What am I missing? Move stuff. Whoop. Fuck it. That just made me so anxious. Wait. That pointing in. Let's see if here. Yeah, okay. So now we just need slime ball and we are. Throw them in here. And now they would be sorted. Yippee! Now, I'm not going to say the slime ball is going to be lossless because I don't control. Oh, it will be. It will be. It will be. Because it still goes through a drop, right? And that's one at a time. So no matter what, actually it goes 2 drops. So all right, that's done. Let's sheesh, set up our ender chest, I guess. Let's get rid of pocket stuff. I'm gonna need. Fuck, it's gonna be expensive. Okay. I'll make do with that chest. I'm gonna need a dropper. I'm gonna need ender chest. Oh, look, the slime ball is coming through. So something died and it went through. Look at that. Which that won't be set on a timer. That's just however it happens, it happens. To that. Dude, we're gonna need 3 comparators minimum. Won't need pistons. We'll probably need torches. A bed is a good idea. Shroom light, hoppers, chest. I'll bring multiple soul sand. I'll put a bunch of ice in there. What else will I need? I'm gonna need a bunch. Damn, I don't even. I'm gonna need a bunch of these. The issue is I don't want to come back to shit, right? I'm gonna go in the basement. I'm gonna grab my full. Look at all the stuff. Oh, I love it. Oh, that makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. I need a bunch of building blocks. Help. I'm gonna need more than 64 cups. We're gonna have to go get. I'm gonna need my silk touch pickaxe. I won't have all the stuff I need. How do I make powdered water? What is it called? I need the ice water, the water. I don't remember what it's called. Powdery snow? The shit you fall through. I need 2 buckets of it. Hold on. Okay. So I don't think it's makeable, but we can start it. Did I go get that boat? I need that. All right, Gerald, you got it. I'm gonna need obsidian too. Damn. Two. This is one of those projects I wish I had a shulker box, but it is. We make do with what we can. And if I need to come back, we come back. It's through the nether. Hope. Nighttime, so hit the snooze. Hit the snooze. We'll put some of this stuff away. I'll need to get ice, but that'll be later. And well, Hope for the best. Alright, Operation Gold Farm is started. Now the issue is I don't know where this is going to dump us out at, but we'll figure it out. Oh, it came in a little hot. Came in a little hot. Almost drowned in the nether. Ain't that a bit? I feel like this should be far enough away that it'll fine. I am an absolute smackbass, let me tell you. I don't know how I planned on lighting the bit. I could not tell you how I planned on lighting it. Absolute fool. Oh, I don't even have gold on. Oh, misery. Absolute fucking misery for me. Oh, no fire charges neither? Oh my gosh, what a calamity of errors. Perfect. See a door? Alright. Let's try it again. Let's see where this dumps me. Oh, that's cool. Why am I at negative 424? How does that make sense? How does that make any sense? Why? The portal was at like... Unfortunate. Fuck, we're doing it my way. Fuck it. me reorganize. This is so unfortunate, dude. It had no business doing this. Man, it is just a calamity of errors, right? I should have got more kelp. Well, it's definitely far enough away where no one will see how ugly it is. Slowly but surely, we're getting. Well, you know what? If there was ever a spot to have this, it would be in the middle of the ocean. So I'm not. That's where I wanted it. Done, Mr. Puff. Oh, hey, we have kelp. All right, well. Let's get our fucking kelp on. What's the build limit now in Minecraft? Oh. I think it's 28. Oh no. Got it. Okay. Cool. Um. Like, you may not. There are monsters nearby. trying to take a damn nap. Go. Alright, what is the best way to do what I want to do? Let's get kelp out, soul sand out. And I didn't bring any fucking dirt because I'm an idiot. Any dirt nearby. Alright, that dude's spinning. You really ain't gotta do me like that, sir. Alright, what's the best way to get rid of the boat? I think this. Man, I really hope I don't drown. Perfect. Just because I'm scared of the nether portal getting water in it and turning off and leaving me trapped. Let me go ahead and block that in. We're gonna do this. Wish I had a door and I don't have it. Unfortunately. We're gonna do this. Preempt. Put a dirt down. Now my plan is to whenever I'm out of breath, bringing up all of the kelp, is to put a block above my head. The non-source blocks above me should go away, and I should be fine. Let's hope. Then I fall onto the kelp, and then I hold it. Perfect. We're gonna put more kelp in the hotbar. Keep bringing this John out. Look at that. So that's around halfway where we need. All right. Now on the way down, I have no idea how I'm going to save myself if I drown. We have a respawn point set. I'm going to put my bow away because it has cursive vanishing. We're going to put that away. All right. Oh boy. No for me. Definitely taking damage. Oh, I was close. That was close, boys. Fuck. We pop it like a thought. And then we break that. Lap of soul sand, and then we have a backup. Fantastic. And that's around half of where we need to be. So the strat works going up. Or bringing the kelp down, it works. And then this should bring us all the way back up. Supersonic speeds that you've never seen before. Look at that. Okay. Now we have to do that again. I think this will work. Give me a soul sand. Don't touch this because we're gonna need it. The bed can stay down here in case we eat shit. Let me bring bucket. What's the Minecraft world? I feel like that's not true. Bedrock. I feel like it's not 320. I feel like you're lying to me. So we'll go to, I guess we'll start at 120 and go for one. Should have enough to get us to 1. To be honest, I need to see the dolphin disappear. And I'll be happy. Is there a height where they disappear? 130 it is. Alright, 130 every direction. Skadoosh. Is it right in? Story. Also, because I didn't make a way down, there is no way back. Yay. stuck here until I figure it out. Alright, so the plan is to make a platform for us just to lay out our inventory and stuff like that, and then we'll start construction. I don't know if we're going to start making the portals tonight, because that's a lot. It's a lot to... I need to look stuff up for that. We can at least get our little base operation set up. And then Wednesday we finish it. Hopefully. Okay, you got that. Had a bit of a like, uh-oh, let me figure something out here. This will make sense in a second. Nothing for anything. I need to know I have a way out. So when I come down, there's a way to like swim out tunnel. Which I just realized I could just place the bucket up here and jump off the side. I have to swim up it to place the kelp, not down it. Man, today I feel like I'm just a little off today. I don't know what it is. This doesn't matter. Just so I have space for what I'm doing. Really wish I brought a torch or two. Alright. Oh. I have wood on me. We should be fine now. By the way, didn't place the water. Immediately got distracted. Dude, I don't know what is going on. Damn, my brain don't. It's gonna get incredibly tedious now. We'll get there, but we gotta do it the old school way. Still risk the fact of drowning, but that'll be a problem for later. Clown behavior, let me tell you. Oh, I don't want to play anymore. I'm done. Oh, that sucked. There's no way. Are you serious? Hey, professional Minecraft player, I guess. Damn. No. Are you fucking serious? This is my life now? Oh, no shield? I'll be honest, we make do in this house. Unfortunate circumstance, but we make it work. I wish I have enough air for this. Go, go, go. Good. Perfect. A bit high up. Oh. This little bit more leeway. Alright, we do not have a way down from to get back home. So let's attempt to work on that without dying, and then that'll be where we end stream. So it has to be. There's another spear. I can't fight him right now. No. No. Everyone just take a chill pill. Mm. Alright. Oh no. I don't have a ranged weapon. Are we good? Oh, fuck bitch out of me. I think I got time to pop a Z. No Z's to be popped. I ain't scared of y'all, bro. Just when you got that scary stick that you can throw with Deadeye Act, that becomes a problem. Yeah. Come on, man. Go away. Get bum. I think it's going to be the same strat as normal. Okay. Let's rearrange our pockets here. Fine. We're gonna do this. I don't want to fall to an untimely death. It sucks being able to move like 4 blocks at a time. Scared. Also running out of food doing it this way, but whatever. I guess I could. This way will work. I gotta make sure I don't go into a cave or some shit like this. I really want to get the iron because we need it. Damn, holy iron ring. You know what? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on now. Jeez Louise. Is that a full stack of iron? I'll take it. There's a zombie down and I don't know to what. Also, not my problem. We are almost back down to the shittiest portal you've ever seen. Yeah, we will work on, we'll finish this tomorrow. We'll play a little bit of Crimson Desert, work through more of the quote-unquote story. People are the internet's talking. I didn't say good or bad, but it's talking. And it might be saying video game, and that's it. So in theory, be good. We're gonna do one of these, those. I need a double button, please. Pop, pop. And that should take you straight up to the gold. Oh, that's funny. Don't. Waste of my time. Man, I've never been so angry before. Man, that sucks. They should make them immune to creeper explosion stuff, because that was crazy. Well, let's see the loot. Sharpness 1. I'll take the disc, I guess, and a golden apple. Ooh. Man, that sucks. Just wanted to make it safe for my friends. That's what. Right. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Gold farm successful. 87 iron already. Gold farm mad successful. Don't have water. Okay. Okay, we'll figure this out in a second. See if this works. Hey, absolutely it worked. Let's go get some water. We're gonna have to wait a sec. I'm gonna grab the second water. Oh, I put my chest, didn't I? I am gonna grab the second water. Alright, I shouldn't die from this. Falling the same rate as the water. Cool. Cool. Happy it didn't put out the fucking portal. This. Gotta make it human death proof. That out. Alright, now comes the ultimate test of my Minecrafting ability. I don't think I have enough block for it though. I have obsidian, I don't have enough blocks for it, so we will not test it. But I need to build 4 pillars all the way up to the top of the platform. Oh, let's make sure this comes out the right spot. I feel like I should have tested that first. Oh, thank God. Immediately started suffocating in a wall. Alright, so we're gonna head home, and I'm gonna prep a little bit for Wednesday. But Gold Farm should be operational Wednesday. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Where's my way? Alright, so we have a makeshift slime farm, a watermelon farm, a pumpkin farm. So we got 3 quote on farms done in one stream. And we started working on the gold farm. So that's what's up. For real, for real. After the gold farm, I guess we have to make a villager breeder and start working on an iron farm. And then we go from there. Let me pocket a bunch of garbage. Throw iron in the iron machine. Go. Oh, look at that. Just in time for some bamboo to come through. Right, I think that is the end of stream. I am curious to see how much this is actually going to retain. And what's really cool is because we picked up bamboo, we can actually throw it in there. And it'll end up in the machine. So at any point, I need a spot dedicated to that. Like, not because the idea is I'm going to close this wall out and I can't get in here anymore. Right? They're going to just be behind the wall. So I need to make like either like a chest here or something that leads into the string. But with all that being said, we are done. Let me see something really quick. Jeez, I do not feel like talking anymore. What did I just get? You receive. Oh, I got Minecraft baby chicken slippers. Heck yeah, dude. I didn't know we had dropped enabled. Yeah, I don't want to be at my computer anymore, so I'm not gonna write out. Thank y'all for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow for Crimson Desert, and then Wednesday for more Minecraft.